Hello, how are you doing today? Hope you are fine wherever you are. Welcome to our simulation. Today we are doing Capsim. This is competition round, and our company today is Ferris, and we have 5 products representing different market segment. We have first, this is for traditional market segment. We also have Fit. This is low end. Fist. That is a high end, and then Form. That is performance, and Fume finally, that is the size market segment product. So before we start, kindly consider subscribing to our channel so that next time we have this kind of video, YouTube is going to let you know. Beside that, we are going to have round 2 to round 8 of these videos. Therefore, kindly consider checking the video description so that you can access the link to these videos. And I believe if you watch these videos, it's going to make it easier for you to make this kind of decision. And also, if you need help completing your Capsim simulation, competition round, or any other form of Capsim, we are here to assist you. Therefore, you can reach to us via WhatsApp. The WhatsApp link is also provided on the video description. Okay, without wasting any time, let us go straight to research and development, and you can start making a decision. Usually, before you make any decision, it is important for you to understand how Capsim work, and most of the time you'll find that the industrial condition report, this offers the blueprint of how Capsim work. Specifically, we have these drift rates, and also we have these segment centers, and if you combine the drift rates and segment center, it's going to take you to a deal spot of each product. Therefore, with this report, it can easily assist you to make decisions specifically for R&D section through Capsim Round 1 up to Capsim Round 8. However, copying the value the way it is not feasible because the competition levels will change, and it might be misleading if you take the value the way it is in this industrial condition report. Therefore, the best thing for you to do is to study the competitor and try to make decision that is suitable in a given situation. Okay, having read that, therefore, other report that is very important that you'll need is the Capsim Korea report. And from this Capsim Korea report, it's going to give you information about the company and also your competitor. At the beginning, you're starting at the same level, and that's why everything is the same for you. For example, for us, Ferris, and the other company, that is Andrew. We also have Baldwin. We have Chester, we have Digby, and also we have Airy. And then we are for different market segment, that is traditional. This report is going to give you information about what customers expect from the product that you are selling in different market segments. Therefore, if you study these values, it's going to show you exactly what you need to do to make sure that you make the best decision that will reflect the needs of the customers. All right, there's no need for us to spend so much time on that because we'll be referring to these reports as we make decisions for each product. And then we also have Ferris. That is a Capsim Excel template that we have already created the values for it. Therefore, this is going to assist you to make this kind of decision for this round and also the future rounds. Therefore, if you need to access this resource, you can also find the link to the Excel template on the video description. Okay, so starting with the first product, remember we said that we are going to refer back to this report. So when you go to traditional market segment, we see that the ideal age is the most important item, and this one is controlled in the R&D section. Therefore, while making the decision for first, we're going to make sure that at least the term of revision, the age is going to be close to 2.0 years. Therefore, from our Excel template, you can see it has already calculated the values for us, and we have for the first, that is performance round 1, we need just to enter 6.3, and for each size we need to enter 13.7, and for reliability, the Capsim Excel template is suggesting that we change to 19,000. Therefore, let us recalculate and see what's going to happen. And we can see age at revision is 1.9. This is closer to the age of 2 years, which is ideal for the traditional market segment. And also, you can see the time at revision is going to be 30th August 2026, which is the current year. for Capsim Round 1. Therefore, we'll have at least 4 months of selling the revised version of this product. Alright, for the second product, this is for low end. We'll not do anything. We're not going to change any value for low end, and the reason is because age of 7 years is very significant for about 24% of the market. And then you can see ideal position and reliability does not have that big impact, and that's the reason why we'll not change performance and also size as well as reliability, because we want to have fit to age to attain the required age of 7 years, which is ideal for customers in the low end market segment. And now we can go to high end, and from high end we'll see ideal position is very important to the largest percentage of customers who are looking for high end product. And this one is going to be changed in the research and development section. And from our Capsim Excel template, you can see suggesting that we change the value to 9.0. That is for performance, and to reduce the size to 11.0, and to change reliability to 25,000. Okay, recalculate. And this product is going to be revised by 24th October 2026, and at the time of revision the age is going to be 1.3. But from high end, you can see customer are expecting the age of 0.0, which is not going to be feasible for the product that we are having. And the beauty of this is because even competitor will less likely to attain exact age of 0.0. Therefore, we do not need to worry about this one. And then we can just go ahead to our next product, which is a performance market segment product. And from performance segment, you can see reliability is the most important item, and that's why from our Capsim Excel template, suggesting that we change reliability to 27,000, and to change the performance coordinate to 10.4, and to reduce the size to 14.7. Okay, recalculate. And now you can see this product is going to be revised by that October 2026. At that time, it's going to have an age of 1.6. When you go to performance segment, age is the least important item, only attracting 9% of the market. Therefore, we do not need to worry about it so much. Finally, for our last product, which is Fume. Fume, this is a size market segment product, and you can see ideal position is very important, followed by the ideal age of 1.5 years. Therefore, from our Capsim Excel template, suggesting that we change performance to 4.7, and we reduce the size to 9.7. We are not going to change the reliability. Let us recalculate and see. So at that time, the age is going to be 1.7, which is not far from the age of 1.5, which is required in the size market segment. And also you can see it's going to be revised by 28th October 2026. It means we're going to have at least 2 months of selling the revised version of this product. Therefore, that's all we need to do when it comes to research and development. And if you have any question, or you might need help completing your Capsim, you can reach to us via WhatsApp. We have provided the WhatsApp link on the video description. If you need to access video for Ferris Capsim Round 2 through Capsim Round 8, also you'll find the link on the video description. Now let us go to marketing. And in marketing, we just need to know how the value changes and also the impact. You can see here, each year we lose about a third of awareness. Therefore, we need to replenish it and also try to spend more so that we can have more than what we had in the previous round. And that's why you can see they're suggesting 1 million will increase awareness by 22%, second million by 23%, and third million by 5%. For sales budget, this influences accessibility. Again, we lose a third of accessibility each year, and spending 1 million is going to add about 7%. You customer accessibility, followed by when you add 2 million is going to add 22% and 3 million is going to add 32%. Therefore, you need to make a choice like how much you need to spend on each item so that you'll not overspend, but also you'll not under budget, which will really going to affect your accessibility as well as awareness, as well as customer survey, which really have a direct impact on the demand that you're going to have. Therefore, let us use our Excel template because it has already calculated the optimum value for our promo, sales budget, and also price as well as focus, so that it can be easier for us to do it. Therefore, for price, our Capsim Excel template suggesting that we charge 27,000, and then for promo budget it's suggesting that we have 2067, and then for sales budget it's suggesting we have 2087. And finally, it's forecasting that we're going to sell about 350 units. For the second product, which is Fit, that is a low-end market segment product, our Capsim Excel template is suggesting that we price our product at a price of 20, and then promo budget to change to 2098, and then sales budget we have 2101, and then it is forecasting that we are going to sell about 1987 units. For that product, which is Feast, that is a high-end product, Capsim forecasting template is suggesting that we change the value to 2087, that is for promo, and then for sales budget suggesting that we change to 2105, and it is forecasting that we are going to sell about 510 units. And then for form, this is performance marketing product, Capsim marketing template suggesting that we change the price to 34.5, and then promo budget we have 2100, and then sales budget 2056, and finally suggesting that if we do this, we are likely to sell about 513 units. And then finally, Fume, that is a sales market segment product, our marketing Excel template is suggesting that we change the price to 34.5, and then promo budget to change to 2058, and finally sales budget, it's suggesting that we change to 2178. And then with this, it is estimating that we are going to sell about 520 units. Okay, recalculate. And that's all we need to do when it comes to marketing. In case you have any question or you need help, kindly check the video description, and it's going to take you through the rest of the videos that we have in this series. Also, we have the guide for Andrew, also we have for Digby, and very soon we are going to come up with Eri. Therefore, for each specific video, kindly check our channel so that you can access round 1, which is offered for free, and it's well explained so that it will be easier for you to make your decisions. Now let us go to production. And in production, our Capsim Excel template is suggesting that for production schedule, that is for our first product first, we produce for 1400 units. Then for Fit, we produce 2078. And then for Feast, suggesting that we produce 510 units. Form, suggesting that we produce 590 units. And finally, Fume, it's suggesting we produce 520 units. And then remember that these values, it has also taken into account the inventories that we are carrying, so that we do not end up producing too much to compare to what the market will really want to buy from our company. And then for physical plant changes, our Capsim Excel template suggesting that we sell about 800 units for our first product, which is Fast, and also we need to sell also for Feast about 350 units, and also finally for Form we need to sell about 50 units. I'll calculate. And now for new automation rating, Capsim Excel template suggesting that for the first product that is fast, we change to 7. Then the second product that is low end product fit, we change to 9.0, and the rest of them we change to 5.0. Okay, recalculate. And now we have spent 31,880 out of 32,694 that we had been allocated for this round. Therefore, we are doing just quite fine. Now we can go to human resource. And in human resource, there's not much we can do in the current round. Maybe starting from round 2, we'll be able to make decisions specifically for recruiting and also for training hours. But also in future, we'll need to make a decision for hourly wage, benefit, profit sharing, and annual raise, depending on the labor negotiation that is going to be there. The rule of thumb is always to make sure that you do not offer too much compared to what you are offering currently, so that you will not strain your company, especially because at that time you might be still struggling to make decent profits. All right, now let us go to finance. So before we do finance, it's important for us to check the balance scorecard and see areas where we are struggling to make points. So for leverage, we are doing quite well. Days of working capital, we are not doing well. And also customer accessibility. But for customer accessibility, there's so much we need to do because this is cumulative impact. Therefore, as we continue to spend money on customer, that is sales budget, it's going to assist us in long run to ensure that we get closer to 5 out of 5. And also, before we know what's the problem with days of working capital, we can go to ratio, and here you can see days of working capital is 33, despite the fact that it's within the range of between 30 and 90, which is always recommended. We're still not getting full point, and this can be explained by the fact that our ending cash balance is a negative value. Therefore, let us go back to finance and make sure that we do not have an ending cash balance which is negative. Therefore, for us to do that, let us first start by issuing the maximum available long-term debt, which is 18,994, and then also let us issue stock, which is the maximum, which is 13,700. Recalculate. And then at the same time, we'll need to borrow so that you can reduce to the maximum the risk of incurring emergency loan. Therefore, let us borrow about 7,000. Actually, that is too much. Our Capsim Excel template suggesting we just borrow about 2,000. All right, and that's all. So let us go back to balance scorecard and see how much points we are going to get. So in round 1, usually do not expect to get too much points or high points. With the 51.3 out of 82, that's all right for beginning, because we know for sure starting round 2 will be in a much better position, and that's going to assist us. That's going to assist us to maximize the point that we're going to get. Alright, that's all for today. In case you have any question or anything, you can comment on this video and we'll try to reply to you as soon as possible. If you need help, kindly reach to us via WhatsApp. We have provided the WhatsApp link on the video description. If you will need Capsim round 2 through round 8, that is for Ferris company, you can access the link to those videos on the video description. Again, thank you. Have a nice time.